Welcome back to Good Day. Kick off February right with a murder mystery because Chain of Lakes Relay for Life is hosting The Murder at the Juice Joint event.
It's going to benefit the organization and all of their programs all throughout the year. We're joined now by Serena and Samantha with all of the thrilling details. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We'll start with Relay for
Yes.
Life. Lots of us are familiar with that through the American Cancer Society and the benefits there, but talk to us about the Chain of Lakes organization and your connection.
Well, I'm the chair, and Samantha is one of our committee members, and we have, the last couple of years, we've gone a little rogue. We don't do a traditional relay. We've realized over the years that people just don't have the time to commit to a 24-hour event like they used to. So we have started holding these other events throughout the year to kind of make up for the loss of revenue from the traditional relay, the 24-hour walk, and we're finding it really works for us, and we're getting a lot more response from the communities that we do cover Antrim and Charlevoix counties, so the community's coming together for a few hours at a time instead of having to spend an entire 24 hours is working out much better for us. So
that's great.
But we are raising money to support not only the research for cancer, but we also do a lot of support for cancer patients, either with assistance in getting to and from treatments or helping with lodging for people that have to travel for their treatments. So a lot of good projects through Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society.
Now, Samantha, what goes into putting on events such as this? How do you curate and decide what to do?
So for us, we just typically go off of based of past experiences that we have when fundraising and figuring out what our small communities in Antrim County and Charlevoix County respond to. And we've found that within our annual fundraiser that we do, like for the murder mystery, we've done an adult prom, we've done dances and things like that. And this year we wanted to switch it up a little bit. So that's where the murder mystery comes into play.
We've been very fortunate the last couple of years too to team up with the wonderful Blue Pelican in Central Lake. They've been very generous in donating their location and their people to help. So
Serena, what goes into planning a murder mystery? Is this something you do? Do you go to outside sources for help?
We have been doing a lot of research on this one.
I was about to say, it's like, what kind of research do you do for this?
We have, this particular murder mystery is basically a 1920s speakeasy mobster type related. So we've been spending some time at some local speakeasies and learning.
I bet that was so difficult.
It was rough, but somebody had to do it. So.
Right.
Now, state police have a brand new unsolved, crime unit out of the post there in Gaylord. So if this doesn't get resolved,
there we go. We
can add that to the list.
Pros a call.
That's right.
Right. And with this particular one, through research, we just found this program right online that offers everything from details down to characters and how to handle it. So it's easy to be able to do it. So basically all we have to do is follow the program and then just decorate the Blue Pelican out in Central Lake.
So let's jump into logistics. Day, time, and what can people expect when they come out?
Well, the event will be February 1st at the Blue Pelican in Central Lake. Doors will open at 5:30 and the actual murder mystery will kick off at 6. We're going to have everything there. We'll have music. We will have photo booths, everything 1920s themed. We're encouraging guests to come in 1920s attire.
Perfect.
Not required, but encouraged.
Lean into the fun.
There'll also be, to get in, you'll also have to have a password, which will be sent out earlier that day for people who have pre-registered. And
so it's the 1920s, not the 2020s.
correct,
Right.
1920s, definitely the
So
1920s.
Show up like this. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the fact that you have characters in a murder mystery, does that limit the number of guests, or do
It
extra
does
people
not.
just be extras?
We do have actors that are playing the roles, So all the guests will be kind of working to
Detectives.
solve the mystery.
Okay,
Yes.
like so.
And we,
I've been to 2 different styles of murder mystery. One where everyone had a role in it, and another where we all collectively are the detective, and we're watching. And is that the style?
that's the
okay.
way we were leading
Gotcha,
to.
gotcha.
We had discussed it when we started out, which way we were going to go, but
You
we
can
thought
bring
that
more
would
people in.
exactly,
Yeah, that's
and
smart.
a lot less coordination involved when you have.
It's more fun.
Yeah, they'll be able to mingle. For those not familiar with the Blue Pelican, it's divided, very old building, divided into several areas, so people will be able to mingle throughout the whole area. And to fit the era, we'll have some light jazz music playing during the murder mystery, and then after the murder mystery's been solved, we'll go into more dancing and fun and stuff. So
That sounds
it's going to
wonderful.
should be a good time. And before we get into the murder mystery on February 1st, we've also this weekend got a euchre tournament in Boyne City. So we're,
right.
we're staying busy with
That's great.
Busy time of year.
I know
It is.
obviously, you mentioned the Cancer Society. Does the money that you raise go to any specific case, cause, or is it just kind of the pot of the Cancer Society?
goes into the pot of the Cancer Society, and a lot of people associate it with just research, but there really is all the other programs and stuff, the Road to Recovery, which is the rides to treatment. Also do a lot of makeup and wig stuff for women going through like cancer treatments and stuff to make them feel better about themselves, and the lodging. And
I think a lot of
so
times
it's a
when-
lot of support.
I think a lot of times when people think of Relay or think of the Cancer Society, that's what they think of: research for a cure, which is so crucial and important, but it goes so much farther beyond that. It's the support for people who are going through one of the most difficult
Right.
battles in their lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we only
And,
have about a minute or so left. Where can people go for more information, not just on murder mystery at the Juice Joint, but everything about your group?
We do have a website. It is relayforlife.org. And then you can search Chain of Lakes once you get in there for the Antrim and Charlevoix.
Perfect.
We're on Facebook at Chain of Lakes Relay for Life. And then tickets for the murder mystery or the euchre tournament are available on Mineworth Tickets.
Awesome. And how far in advance then are you planning already for the next big event?
March, we've got a pub crawl in Bel Air. So
A lot of research for that one too.
that's
I know.
right.
You're picking very good projects to research. Samantha,
Thank you so much for having us.
for coming in. Really appreciate it. We'll make sure all the links you need to participate, it's all going to be available on our website after